What's up, guys? G Murph from Mission DJ here. Today I want to talk about what you can do during this quarantine, during the COVID shutdowns, all of that. We all know it's been going on for a long time now, and it's really affecting everyone, including myself. Really, anyone who interacts face to face with customers, it's affecting them. So I'll tell you what I've seen, what I've done to keep the vibe alive. Also, I want to let you know that this is the best time to learn how to DJ. Okay, so make sure you watch this entire video, especially if you're on Instagram. Go to my YouTube link in my profile and like, share, comment, do what you got to do to help me help you at Mission DJ. All right, guys. So what I've seen is some really great things during this quarantine. All right. First of all, I kind of kicked off the vibe early in quarantine to keep things going. I wanted to provide a really nice kind of getaway for people, just to uplift spirits. So I actually DJ'd off my balcony in Pacific Beach. Shortly thereafter, 30 minutes into it, I got shut down by the cops because some people weren't in agreement with that whole notion of kind of bringing people together, even though they were being socially distant. Some people are just a little paranoid, and we had to respect their paranoia, to be all honesty there. So cops came, shut it down, but that was really fun. People really enjoyed it for the short time it lasted, and it's something to talk about in the future. So it's a cool little story. And then there was live streaming. Live streaming is great. So you can get on in front of random strangers or your friends, obviously, and DJ virtually, basically. In my opinion, it's not the same at all. It's kind of boring, and you don't have a crowd to read and don't have really the vibes to continue the energy with. So it's a little tough, but it's great practice for beginners, and if you're just learning how to DJ, it's a really good instrument to get you in front of a crowd, okay? Now, what I've also seen is these forward-thinking legends that I've stumbled across recently that have actually brought people together in a safe, responsible manner and have had gatherings with DJs in a private party kind of setting. So this is something you guys can do. I do not condone anything unsafe or against the law, but there are so many ways that you can throw a party and be safe with it these days, okay? So do it. You only live once, okay? Live now, live immediately. That's what I always say. And, you can be safe while doing it. Wear masks, keep socially distant, but you can certainly have a party with a DJ. You absolutely can. I've done it multiple times now, okay? So if anyone wants to comment on that or has an issue with that, hit me up in my DMs and I can tell you all about it, okay? So there's a lot we can do to keep the vibe alive, guys. And like I said, if you're just a beginner, this is the best time to learn how to DJ. And through all those different avenues, you can pursue it and get pretty good by the time we open back up. I made a post yesterday on my prediction of when I think DJ gigs or gigs, events in general, are going to be back to normal. And the earliest I think that is possible, based on multiple conversations with industry professionals, event companies, event planners, being an event planner myself, going off my own experience, and my hunch is spring 2021. Now that's possible. More probable is going to be summer 2021. So you have a good, 8 months still till that happens. Okay? You can do a lot in 8 months. So hit me up. Let's get you started. Okay? This is the best time to learn. So I can walk you through everything, all the gear, all the concepts, everything to get you started. Okay? So do it. It's a great time to learn, and you will not regret it. So you'll be up to speed by the time those gigs come. And in the meantime, you can practice throwing your own little gigs, okay? So the folks that I know who have put on these little parties, it's all with people they know. It's all with the same people. They've recruited some people here and there with the great vibe, not random people, not strangers, not people not respecting other people's health and precautions, okay? So they did it in a very well-mannered way. They actually even threw a mini festival, okay? So that was really impressive, and they coordinated that within like 2 months. So my point in telling you guys this is that anything's possible. Even during a lockdown, even during quarantine, you can still have these smaller gigs to keep the vibe alive, to practice your skills. You can even just go spin with a buddy, you know, learn from them, learn where they get their music. I've had multiple instances during this quarantine where I've heard people spin and I'm like, whoa, where'd you get that track and this track and that track? I've never heard this. This is amazing. I mean, it's been exciting for me, guys. Like, we do not have to be dead right now. We do not have to be doing nothing, okay? We need to be doing everything we can to better ourselves and keep the vibe alive. And that's the message I wanted to give you today. Also, hit me up for lessons. It's about time you do. Let's start the learning process. I can take you from beginner to advanced and get you very, very far in 8 months, nonetheless, 1 month. Okay, so hit me up, guys. Looking forward to hearing from you. G Murph signing out. Happy spinning.